What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to this Bitcoin weekend update. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking a little bit about what Bitcoin is doing. And just to start off, I was kind of wrong, or at least it seems like. So that's what we'll be talking about, unfortunately. But it happens. And apart from that, yeah, I do this every day. So if you think that's valuable, make sure to consider subscribing at least. For now, let's get right into it. We'll also talk a little bit about the fundamentals coming up next week. Next week, we'll have another inflation rate release of the United States, which is always the most anticipated one for the crypto markets. So right now, I kind of wanted to check out the volume of Bitcoin, which is probably dropping. Yeah, it's dropping. It's now 27 billion, 7.3% of the market cap. Still relatively high, right? There's nothing wrong with that. If you compare that with the last year, for example, you can see that the last the last month has actually been very volatile, and that there has been a lot of volume, which is great, I think. But apart from that, let's actually dive into the price. So why I was wrong is mostly because what I thought would happen is earlier on this month, I thought we would consolidate on top of 18,500 and between 19,700, which we did. Then I thought first week of October, I thought we would break above 19,700 and 20,000, which we did. Afterwards, I thought we would get up to 20,700, which could still happen. And that from there, we would kind of see where we would go, because this level around 20,700 is very strong. And then I thought we would actually stay on top of 19,700. We didn't. Yesterday already, we kind of had this bearish breakout, and ever since we've been pretty boring. You can see these three candles all very close together. You can on the 15-minute time frame, you can also see that here. It's just been pretty flat. So in this video, I kind of wanted to talk about where we are at right now and if there are still possibilities. And the good news is that there are possibilities. All right. If we just examine the overall market structure, what you can see is that we're still in this kind of uptrend, right? We're still forming higher lows right here. And it's still clashing. I mean, the thing right now is that it's just going to be this uptrend against this major resistance level, and possibly you could call this a downtrend on the daily, for example. I mean, if you zoom out, if you zoom out, it looks like a downtrend, right? So this could just be a bearish flag, but that's what we'll find out. But what that does mean is I do think still, and I might be too optimistic, right? Sorry for that, but I still think that at least if we're able to stay on top of 19,200, so something like this, then I still believe that if you take a look at just the technicals, that it's more likely that we'll break above 20,000 again, and that we'll head up towards that 20,700 level again, and that, or that we will head up to that level. And then from there, I'll instantly make another update on that, because there it will get very interesting, I think. But yeah, for now, that's still what I believe is going to happen. We've had a little bit more drawback than I expected, but yeah. Also, something I wanted to do is I wanted to incorporate the MACD in my analysis, which I'm not a big fan of MACD, but I'm trying to test it out because some of you are. Here you can clearly see, I mean, I have used it quite a lot. Here you can clearly see that over that first top, we were actually pretty overbought. And now it seems like we're getting towards oversold areas, which is a great thing, which would actually support this theory, right? The last time we were at these levels was right here. And what happened afterwards? Well, we know what happened afterwards. Before that, we were right here, for example. Well, there it was a little bit worse. And that's the thing I don't like about the MACD. I mean, right now we're at the same levels as for example, right there, but we also were right here, and you can just become even more oversold, right? That's a thing. But yeah, it seems to be supporting my theory at least. So that's my take for today. Weekend update. More about the inflation rate and stuff in later videos, so go check that out. But for now, that's my take. So I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.